Well, we're all busy, and who doesn't need some help getting ready in the mornings? We're going to demonstrate 2 quick and easy make-ahead breakfasts, one sweet and one savory, with one of my favorite chefs, Laura Lea. Thank you for being here.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Yes.
I'm so good. I'm so good.
This is super exciting to me. I have your cookbook, and it is dog-eared and Post-it noted and everything, because your recipes are some of the first that my family all loved, just across the board. And so you're going to tell us today how we can not only save time, but really eat better without following any one sort of meal plan, which is what I love about your cooking.
Yes, 100%, and thank you for that. That's so kind. That means the world to me.
Well, it was a revolution for our family.
Thank you.
Tell us what we're going to make here today.
Yep, so we have 2 easy on-the-go breakfasts, as you said, one sweet and one savory.
Right.
They're totally customizable, easy to throw together, and they'll last for the whole week, which is awesome.
Okay.
So over here we have our sweet. These are my pumpkin Gingersnap overnight oats. They're really yummy, great for this time of the year.
Okay.
Exactly.
What do we need to do?
So if you actually want to start with our liquidy mixture, this is some pumpkin puree, some canned full-fat coconut milk, and some yogurt, some kind of Greek yogurt. Yep.
All easily accessible.
Yep, really easy to find. Just make sure that you're not getting the pumpkin filling. You're actually getting the pumpkin, just the canned pumpkin.
Good point.
Perfect.
Okay.
And then we have some maple syrup right here and a little bit of molasses, and that's what's going to give it that ginger snap flavor. But you know what? If you don't have it, do not worry about it. Not a big deal. Don't go buy molasses just for this.
Okay.
Then we have some rolled oats. This is 3/4 cup rolled oats. And y'all can see this is just a dump and stir recipe. Chia seeds. Now the chia seeds are kind of important because that's what's going to hold it all together and really thicken it.
Okay.
And make it into a nice gelatinous consistency that I promise is actually super delicious. And then our spices. Now if you just have cinnamon, which most people have, you can just use cinnamon. But if you want to add some ginger and some nutmeg, that's also going to give it kind of that pumpkin spice flavor.
Perfect.
And then we have, this is actually pecan butter, but you could use any nut butter.
Laura
oh my gosh,
Lea.
that's so good. You can get it at Costco.
Tell me.
I know. Pecan butter, it's just pureed pecans. It's incredible. It's divine. But you could use almond butter, you could use peanut butter. You could
is
leave
it that
this out.
color?
Yeah, it's a nice dark.
Looks like there's chocolate in it.
Roasted color. Yeah, it's
Can
just
we
those
put chocolate in this?
100%. There is a no wrong time for chocolate. Morning, noon, and night. Let me tell you.
Okay.
And that is the primary mixture for the overnight oats. And you'll see right now it looks pretty liquidy, but you're going to put this in the refrigerator, and it's going to get nice and thick. And so I actually have these little cups, and we can kind of portion them out. If you just want to do one, I can show you. In terms of toppings, you can use whatever you want. I have some sauteed apples. I've sauteed them with a little bit of maple syrup, some butter, and some cinnamon, and then some chopped pecans. And so, you'll just,
we'll just dollop that. Okay, I want to make sure we don't miss our savory. This looks delicious. And again, can be made overnight, set in the fridge. Ready the next day. Awesome. Okay, what's our savory?
So for our savory, we have these breakfast wraps. Now these are also completely customizable, whatever you want to do. Now what I have is a piece of aluminum foil, your wrap, and then if you want to put one together
let me do that.
And I just prep this on.
Because if I can do it, surely anyone can do it.
Anyone can do this, 100%.
I feel like kids could do this too. Like
yes, they could definitely do this. It's a great way to get them in the kitchen.
And these are gluten-free, is that right?
These are sprouted.
Sprouted,
now, these are sprouted. You could do gluten-free. You could do a regular old tortilla. It's all good. So these are just some scrambled eggs. So they're scrambled with some spices, which is kind of why they have a little bit of a darker color. So you'll put on your scrambled eggs. You could do fried eggs if you prefer. And then over here we have some cheese, whatever kind of cheese you like. You could definitely leave the cheese off, or you could do dairy-free cheese or some great shredded brands. This is some pasture-raised local ground breakfast sausage that I've cooked up, so you can do that.
So you don't have to give up sausage even if you're trying to.
Definitely not, but quality is important with meat. It really is. You could do bacon, you could leave it off. And then I like to add some kind of a veggie. So this is some baby spinach that I've sauteed and then squeezed out the water. You could use frozen, but you could use literally any veggie you can possibly imagine.
We have just a few seconds left,
so if you want to put that right here, and you'll just wrap it up.
Okay. Tell us about what's coming up. What's your next project?
So I have my second cookbook. This is my first cookbook, which came out about 2.5 years ago, and my second cookbook will be available this April. So I'm really excited about it.
Cannot wait. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be right back. Enjoy these recipes at home with your kids too.